trying to do that for a long time. What about Benny versus? What about fucking Sandlot and Rookie of the Year?
Yo,
Fucking the pitcher versus Benny.
Yeah,
Henry Rowan-Gardner.
Henry
Rowan
Gardner.
Gardner.
Oh man.
Now he's a man. Now they're
he's a
actually
man.
able to sign him. They can give him a contract.
Yeah, but he lost his fucking heater.
That's true. His arm
spends
got.
most of the movie trying to get it back, so he's just like getting hit by cars, jumping off high stairs.
Oh, that shit would be hilarious.
Yo.
Oh my god, he's a grown man. He's like 25.
And then the
But
last car that hits him, though.
They put him in like a straight jacket because he's crazy now.
Nah, man, the last
Like,
car
no, I
that,
swear I can do it, Mom.
the last car that hits him is the kid from the Sandlot, their pitcher, homeboy. What was his name?
I have no,
Different people under the stairs.
Yeah, fool. Him. Fool. Him. He teaches them how to throw the heater.
that would be dope.
Boom.
That would be
Crossover
dope.
done. Next.
All right,
I'll cross them all over. I'll
kinda-
find a way.
I'm trying to think here, man, because there's a couple movies I would like to
I had
see.
some on mine and I just lost it. Fuck.
Because let's see, I would like to see the Ghostbusters crossover with the Ninja Turtles. Just have to save New York. I would like to see that happen.
And Venkman's like, do we shoot these guys or what?
Yo,
Like, Egon,
real
that's-
shit. He
Egon-
would.
Egon-
He's like, yo, look, it's a giant turtle, man. Look, I've seen Ghost, but they're turtles with ninja weapons. I don't know what to say.
Egon and Donatello is in here cracking jokes on everybody. Like, that dumb, these dumbasses.
The leader of the dumbasses. Yo, I never looked at Egon and Donatello as that, but they lead
Yeah,
dumbasses.
they're like, look at these fucking idiots.
Fucking Venkman and Michelangelo are fucking just like best friends.
Donatello's like, hey, Egon, watch this. Watch this idiot. Hey, pizza's here. Michelangelo's like, where? See?
He's like Ray. Him and
Yeah,
Ray
him
are
and Ray, exactly,
friends.
dude.
He's like, dude, I heard pizza. That shit would be crazy, bro.
And then
Weren't they supposed to
rapping,
bring back Ghostbusters
you know.
too?
They did.
Like
Oh, the actual Ghostbusters?
the actual Ghostbusters.
Well, they had him in the movie.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
they
I'm
all
talking
had
about
cameos.
an actual them.
Oh, nah, they can't. Egon's dead.
Yeah, they can't.
Make him
Fucking
a ghost.
Ivan Wright. Oh my gosh, they have to bust him. Holy crap! They have to shoot Egon.
Nah, man, he helps them. Don't do that.
Yeah, he helps
helps them.
Nah,
I couldn't go through that, bruh.
Nah,
I couldn't sit
man.
through that shit. I
nah.
wouldn't be able to do it.
Yo, they have to make Ernie
too
Hudson
much.
do it.
Zool's
Like-
back.
Zool's
Oh
back.
man, Rick Moranis is back along with
Zool's back, and she's having sex with the other guy.
Gozer.
Gozer.
Oh jeez, bro. Gozer. You know what's funny? I never even thought about the fact that Gozer looked a lot like Prince.
No, I'm talking about the one from part 2.
Oh, Vigo.
Yeah, Vigo.
Vigo. The destroyer.
I'm all covered with ooze.
It's like, where the fuck's my baby? Yo, fucking Oliver's all grown up now.
Oh, and he's a Ghostbuster.
Yeah, Oliver's a Ghostbuster now. Like, look, Mom, I don't know what the hell happened when I was a kid, but something feels weird about this museum.
Right? This guy, something's strange about
Why
him.
is that
Vigo.
picture still up there?
And why is he staring at me?
His name is Vigo.
He sits in a chair and says Vigo
See,
all the
and
time.
that's the kind of part that, like, don't get me wrong, the remake wasn't the shittiest movie I've ever seen. It had its moments.
I
But
enjoyed
that's the where they fucked up, honestly. They could have
With
passed
no
the
Vigo?
torch.
Because they brought in Bobby Brown.
Yeah. But they could have passed the torch, for one. And secondly, they could have made Oscar a motherfucking fucking Ghostbuster. Like, that would have been dope.
I just like put it. Well, they tried to kind of stay away from that movie. They tried to stay away from. They tried to leave the Ghostbusters
they
as a
want
standalone.
their own new.
They want their own new thing, but the way that movie was constructed, I wish a lot more movies would do that. If they're gonna do that, throw in those little references to where people who actually were kids and they saw the originals go, oh shit, I remember, like when they were fucking trying to find a place for their office.
Yeah.
And they went by the fucking firehouse. If you weren't a kid watching the first one and you see the firehouse and go, oh shit, it's the fucking firehouse.
Well, that and I mean,
I like how Winston was at the end.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He fucking comes
Well, they
back.
were
Where's
all
my hearse?
yeah, they were all in it.
Yeah, every one of them was
Except
in it.
Egon.
Exactly. Right, obviously.
Well, yeah, obviously, except for Egon, bro. Fucking Ray was my favorite, bro.
Well,
fucking
and the
Dan
thing
Aykroyd
is-
was great.
I don't know if y'all knew, but there was a after the credits scene,
Oh no.
No, I didn't see that.
and that's where they were like, "What's this talk about Zod?" Yeah,
Zool?
Zool. That's right.
I was about to say
Yeah,
Zod.
Winnie
Yeah,
Weaver was in
they
the
mentioned
credits.
Zool because they thought they were going to get a sequel.
I mean, I think they'll
They'll probably still get a sequel.
Nah,
I don't think so. I thought it was a pretty good.
Yeah.
it didn't make as much money as
I
they
thought
wanted
it was
to.
funny.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I thought
the Egon girl was way funnier than everybody else.
Oh yeah, bro. Well, she's been funny on, bro. She's been funny, bro. She was the funniest one on Saturday Night Live.
And the Winston chick was trying way too fucking hard.
Leslie Jones.
Yeah.
Hey man, look.
Well, that's why they put her on there.
Exactly, bro. And plus,
It was unfortunate, but
here's the thing too, man. She gave kind of a realistic way that most black people would act as a Ghostbuster. Like, yo, this shit can't be real. Like, I don't know if y'all see. Like, to be honest with you, it was a very stereotypical way. But to be honest, bro, if I was a Ghostbuster, I would act just like her. I'd be like, yo, look, y'all see this shit?
like this is not cool.
Like, yo, there's a giant dragon on the dude's head. Anybody else see this shit? Is it just me?
Yeah.
Is it just me? Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it sucks that it was pretty stereotypical.
But it's true.
But
that's the problem with true shit. That's the problem with stereotypical shit. Is a lot of times there's a bit of truth in it, bro.
Oh yeah,
there's a bit of truth in it. Because
you don't think when I'm sitting there watching Ant-Man, I'm watching Michael Pena do his character, and I'm sitting there like, oh. Damn it! Like, yeah, he ain't wrong.
Yeah, no.
Fuck.
That's what I'm saying, man. Look, there's a bunch of stereotypical characters that we just, you gotta let them be that way, man.
Yeah,
you gotta let them be that way. They made those characters that way for a fucking reason, bro. Exactly. So shout out to Leslie Jones, man, because she caught a lot of flack for that movie too.
She really did.
Everybody was like, "Yo, she looked like a gorilla."
Like, why you gotta do that?
Like, yo, that's crazy. Like, that was the comment that she kept hearing. Yo, imagine you do a big budget film and the only thing people are talking about is you look like a gorilla.
I'm like, yo,
It's
really?
fucked up though.
Like, there's a lot more crazier shit in this movie than my face.
Exactly.
As a comedian, I'm pretty sure that's what she would have came back with, right? I feel like that's what I would have. Well, that's exactly what I would have.
Yeah, but she didn't have a microphone. She was holding the fucking
Twitter.
the
tweets.
You can't come back on Twitter, bro. Nobody reads Twitter.
Yeah, true story.
Fucking the only people reading Twitter are Donald Trump and, like, I don't know, maybe 6 other people.
Yeah. I don't know. But, Gino said Never Ending Story remake.
I was thinking that too.
I thought they did make one.
Nah.
They made like 3 of them.
There was 3, and the third one was the worst.
Yep, the worst.
But the first 2 were pretty decent.
Did they kill Falcor?
Especially the first
Did they
one.
ground him? Falcor can't fly no more.
Yo, he was like a giant lizard poodle thing that I wanted.
It was a dream dragon. Was it a dream dragon?
I don't even fucking know.
You don't know what Falcor
It
was?
was a dog. I know that. He had a dog face.
He had dog face, lizard body, and he flew.
He's a luck dragon.
Luck dragon.
Luck dragon.
Fucking hell, bro. Way to be on top. Way to be on point with shit.
Because my mom, every time that movie's come on or whatever the case is, that kid, the way his hair was cut, is exactly the way I looked back
Yo, sure the fuck was.
Wow, she cut your hair like that?
then. No, they had allowed it to happen.
Oh, man, that was an 80s hair, bro.
That was 80s haircut.
Hell yeah.
Dude,
Like,
that's,
you're
Socks
basking.
and
No,
bowl
I'm not
cuts.
basking.
Bro kept that shit all the way to like 90s.
bro, fuck that.
Kept that bowl cut.
A bowl cut was the
I did.
best. Not.
He held out to that bowl cut.
Man.
I did.
I
Really?
said, fuck it.
Hell yeah.
It's
This was
it's,
before the
fucking beetle.
Do they
the
still
gel
do
and the
bowl
hairspray and
cuts?
shit.
they don't still do bowl cuts, do
Bowl
they?
cuts never die.
Hell yeah.
That's probably out like an Amish country
I'm
and
gonna
shit.
bring that shit back.
Are you? You gonna get? It's so funny, man. Like, I'm sure we're saying this, and people are like, the fuck are bowl cuts? And you sit back, they actually put a bowl on your fucking head,
yeah.
and I mean, it's a white people thing because it's for white people's hair, or actually, I guess Spanish people because you guys have long hair too.
Yeah.
But anybody who has long straight hair,
Bowl cut.
fucking put the bowl on your head. All the hair that
Literally
comes out
cut
just
around.
fucking cut right around the rim of that shit, and that shit is fucking.
Solid.
It's fucking even all the way through. Why? Because when a bowl sits on your head,
Did they ever
fucking
do a
even.
sequel to The Golden Child?
I don't think so.
No.
I would hope
But
not.
there is a Coming to America 2 coming.
Oh God. Coming to America 2, Eddie needs a check.
Yeah. Or Coming to America 2, Leaving America.
Yo, that'd be great.
For real. Making America great again.
Oh.
Coming to America, making America great again. No. Fuck that.
That's
shit.
going to send a lot of the wrong signles.
Coming
Making
to
a-
America 2, The Dream Act.
Wow. DACA.
For real. You know how
Oh,
funny that is?
man.
Fucked.
Yo,
Eddie
the whole
Murphy's
time
just
they're
sitting
running
there.
away from fucking ice.
Oh my God.
They just show up in white vans.
Yo, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I spoiled the movie for you.
Yeah, for real.
White vans, black vans. Gotta be black vans.
This is true. So where we at with it? What do we got, guys?
Fuck, Fido, guys. We got about 20 minutes to go.
We just went all over the place.
We didn't
tonight.
get any Trump. We didn't get any Trump news.
You know, there was one thing that I saw. So what is it? The Senate has officially said, yep, there was some collusion or whatever, right? Or they said that there was definitely interference.
They don't fucking
because they didn't clearly quote collusion, but they said interference from Russia,
indirect,
and where they're aware of it. So this guy immediately tweets right after, "That's fake."
fake news.
Course,
I'm like,
bro.
you got two groups saying it. Your group is saying the opposite. Let's see, it's 2-1. There's legit factual evidence.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Fucking hilarious
Anymore.
to
They
me.
don't care.
Absolutely
care.
hilarious.
They
Look,
put him in power so he can start World War III.
yeah,
That's why he's in power right now.
but I thought Hillary was supposed to do that.
She was a slow track to see. That's how it is. You either got the slow track to World War III or the fast track. He's the fast track. He's like, hey, we're gonna get there real fast.
Yeah,
Watch me start shit. Hey, Rocket Man.
Yeah, bro. Start fucking calling out all kinds of different
Bro,
fucking
we're gonna
people.
build walls. You know what? Fucking, we're moving the embassy to Jerusalem.
Yo.
That's the capital now.
Dude, there's a fact that I heard, and I thought it was absolutely hilarious.
Get ready for that button.
So, look, freaking shout out to Michael Smirkanis, bro, because I was listening to his program and I actually heard this fact because people don't talk about the amount of federal judges that this guy's been hiring. Fucking he's literally hired more federal judges in this amount of presidency, this length of presidency than any other fucking president. He's hired 21. He's appointed 21 federal judges. And for anybody who doesn't know, federal judges, that's a lifetime position.
Yep.
You can only be impeached. So literally he's appointing far left or far right judges.
Of course.
So they were talking about the qualifications of it by percentage. They were saying, all right, at this particular point in time, Obama, Bush, and Trump, they had three categories: people that were well qualified, and not qualified.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
Oh man, the numbers were fan-fucking-tastic. So President Bush had the highest of. Now, by this time in their presidencies, Bush had hired I think Bush had appointed I want to say it was 10. It was 10 judges. It was something like 10 judges. Obama, by this time, had gotten 7 in. Trump has gotten 21.
Jesus.
21.
And the problem is there should be no lifetime position for any fucking thing.
Thank you.
Period.
Thank you. So let's get
That's
into
some fuck shit.
Here's the fun part of this. So, out of all the appointed
21?
positions, the percentage, 66% of the judges that were actually appointed during their presidencies, during their full presidencies. Now, 66% of the judges that Bush appointed were well qualified. 61% for Obama. 51% for
Yeah,
Trump.
I believe it.
Okay, qualified.
Oh boy.
Qualified. Obama had 39%.
Okay.
Bush,
So he's rolling like a 90-something percent.
Bush. Now you're talking about qualified people.
Yeah.
Bush had, let's see, he had 30. I want to say it was 32. No, he had 30. He had 31.
So basically, they were both
He had
90%.
Basically 90%
Good.
qualified. At least qualified.
At least qualified.
Obama had no percentage not qualified.
Oh boy.
None. Bush had 3%
Yeah.
not qualified. Trump has
50.
almost 10% not qualified. Oh, wow. 10% of people that he's appointed not qualified.
And he's got like 20 people.
Yeah, so far.
So it's like 2.
Here's the thing, though. It's not qualified. If anybody
Like,
is
you
appointed,
shouldn't be working
it
here.
should always be 0.
Right.
Not qualified. I don't think people understand that. There should be no percentage of people hired that are not qualified.
Yeah, it's like hiring a pyro guy.
Yo, what the
to work
fuck?
for
Get out of my
fire.
brain, bitch.
Like,
Yo.
I was about to say it's like hiring an electrician for a plumber job.
Yeah.
It's like hiring a fucking pyro to be in the firefighter.
It's like it's the dumbest
You're
thing.
not qualified.
It's
for
basically
this job.
it's basically somebody who farts on an application like you got the job.
We got you, bro.
Exactly. You got
You
this, bro.
spelled your name right?
Exactly.
You're
Good.
hired.